Guess what, y'all? I'm outside. I'm coming early because I think it could rain any minute now. Justin said I might be able to get a show in on the back deck. We'll see. Here comes my puppy. Come here, Tulip. You want to get in the show? Come here. She's right here. Little Miss Tulip, she's had all kinds of excitement today. There's been people here. Justin came, but Molly didn't get to come. It is a fun day. People are mowing. People are blowing leaves. That tends to be what people are doing right now. Yeah, get on in here. It's Thursday. It's errand day. Justin wanted to give me a hug a while ago. He had to bring me some papers to sign, and he said, "Do you need a hug?" And I said, "No." You keep your distance. He's been around a bunch more people than I have. I've been around Leanne and Mark, and that's about it. That is about it. So Leanne and I are staying safe. Our guys run out and run errands for us. Anyway, we're taking care of business. We're going to have some big acorns this year. Look at this. We're going to have some big ones. That means we're going to have a tough winter. You know that? Are you getting prepared for a big winter? Never hurts to be prepared. Yesterday we talked a little bit about making your perpetual pantry. Just a little bit about it. And it's a good thing to have a pantry. It really is. Because having a pantry keeps you from worrying. What am I going to fix for dinner? Well, I got something in my pantry I can fix. I have something. Here comes my puppy again. Last night, she was so funny. You want to say hi to everybody? Come up here. She doesn't know what to do. There we go. My tea time alarm, I started early. Yeah, I did. I started a little early. Petting the puppy. She just doesn't know what to do. It's been a month and 4 days since I've been out on the back deck. So last night, she crawled into my space on the bed and laid back with her feet up in the air. And she took over where I put my head. Little stinker, and I like to never got her moved. She is a mess. We have power again. It's wonderful to have our power back on. Robert replenished our batteries for our battery backup, so that's good for another 3 years. Yeah, I was a little early today. But folks, getting things done, doing what you need to do, knowing, you can't buy batteries and be stocked up on batteries. You just can't do that because batteries have a shelf life and they don't last but about 3 years. So you can't turn them off. You can't do anything. So we didn't need to buy 8 batteries, 4 for backup. But I have a backup on most everything. I have a backup toilet seat. I have a backup kitchen faucet. I have backup light bulbs. I have backup everything. Back up everything. Y'all gotta see Tulip. Let me put this down here. This is my puppy right here. That's a face only a mama could love. Yep. Yeah, it's a face only a mama could love. So we have a generator, but between the time the power goes out and the generator kicks on, it takes about 20 seconds. Quit licking. She's licking my leg. Ugh. Don't lick. Don't lick. Anyway, so the battery backup that does the switchover is fixed, because every time the electricity goes off on our TV and DirecTV and all that stuff, the whole thing has to reboot again, and it's a pain, and it takes about 5-10 minutes to reboot. It thinks something bad has happened to it. I got to go reboot my printer too, because it messed up. But having backups are good. You don't have to run out, and then when you use the backup, you get another one. It's all fun. Fun, fun, fun. Knowing that you have everything you need to be able to stay in the house for 2 or 3 weeks without leaving. And I've been snowed in for 10 days before. Actually looking forward to maybe some snow. But not right now. The earliest snow I've ever seen here is October 13th. It could happen. So I'm going to be voting as soon as the polls open here to get that out of the way and to do it safely. The first couple of days of voting, we have one-stop voting, which is a 3-week period before the election. So our voting will start in October. And I think it's good to know when you're going to go vote. And then that way, if something comes up or you get sick on November the 3rd, you'll already have voted. Where does Fly Lady live? I live in Brevard, North Carolina. And you can't see my view back there because it's kind of hazy today. Leanne said she's in the clouds. She's about 600 feet higher than we are. And she's in the... couldn't find navy blue fabric. What's that? Anyway, I don't know why somebody needs navy blue fabric, but hey, if you want fabric, get it while you can. So share our videos. Being prepared makes you feel calm. It really does. Makes you feel calm. I'm going to go in person to vote. I've got rubber gloves. I've got mask. I've got everything. I've even got a hazmat suit if I need it. Not that I'm scared, but I'll wear my mask. I'll wear my gloves. We voted with Q-tips at our precinct. Our precinct, I could walk. If it snowed, I could walk to our precinct. That way, down the mountain and across the street. And I could get to our precinct. I might not like it. I really might not like getting back home because I have to come up the mountain, but I could get to our precinct. Nothing is going to stand in the way of me voting. Nothing at all. So being prepared, knowing what you're going to need. Now, my next door neighbor, she is an invalid, but she can go in the car, and they have one-stop voting. I mean, they'll come out to the car with the voting machine, and she can vote in the car. She can. So that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. So, and a lot of people like to do absentee ballots, which is great. But right now, I want to be there. I want to know my vote was processed. Yep, voting is important. So folks, take some time today to know where your precinct is. If you've moved, get registered to vote in your area. Still time. There is still time. And there's a lot of local elections going on right now. Check out the local candidates. Who's running? We have this young man running for Congress to replace Mark Meadows. I've spoken at his mother's house a couple of years ago at Christmas. Yep. So his mother is a good friend of mine, and she likes to help young women get organized. She's a fly baby. And yeah, I'm going to vote for Madison Cawthorn for the 11th District of the North Carolina Congressional Delegation. I'm going to vote for Madison. He's a young man, a young conservative man, and I am and really proud of him. He was in a terrible car accident when he was 19 years old, and he has pins and things in his back. He's in a wheelchair, but you know, he has that can-do spirit. He has it. It's the first time I've been outside, Paula, in a month. And I have missed doing my shows out here, even though you can't see my view because I got mountains back there. Here comes a squirrel. You know, trees are squirrels' highway. My grandson is applying to colleges today. He's applying to 3 colleges today. Liberty University and University of Tennessee and Clemson. He wants to be an engineer, and Clemson's a good school. University of Tennessee is a good school too, and Liberty has a brand new engineering. He went to visit Liberty back in the fall. So they're excited. But he doesn't go, he's got another year. Y'all are telling lots of things. I haven't talked to Ben today. He butt dialed me last night and I heard him starting a 4-wheeler. He's been working on a 4-wheeler to sell. He likes to sell stuff. He likes 3-wheelers and 4-wheelers. Where is Liberty? Liberty is in Virginia. Yeah, it's in Virginia. It has a lot of online classes too. Because you can go remotely to Liberty. And they've been in class for a while now. Iowa State University. That's a long way from Grandma, I tell you. Yep, my sister's stepson is going to the University of Notre Dame, getting his master's degree in engineering. So there's some great places. Yeah, I see you, squirrel. I see you. Y'all want to see the squirrel? Uh-oh, I'm spooking him. He wants seeds. Let's see if I can flip this around. No. Can you see the squirrel? Can you see the squirrel? He's eating. My connection got a little bit too far away. It doesn't like it when I do that. Oh, somebody's leaving for the Army. Thank him for his service. We're really proud of him. I have spoken to posts all over the country for the Army. Fort Campbell, Fort Benning, Fort Stewart, Fort Bragg. I've been all over this country speaking to families because they really need us. My father was in the Air Force. Yeah, he was hanging upside down. I do have power. Yes, they got it all hooked up and nothing messed up. Yeah, it was interrupted because I'm a little bit away from my Wi-Fi main center. And it's probably because I'm outside. Well, y'all have a good day. I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. You know what that means? It's the weekend. Yes, I've been to Fort Benning. Love Fort Benning. It's a beautiful post. Yeah, he really wants some seeds, the squirrel does. Clean your car, clean your purse. And you know, with us not traveling too much, our cars are staying pretty clean. No, the squirrel didn't attack the camera. Anyway, I love you all. I will see you later. We have power. I am happy. And my air conditioner just kicked on, so I got to shut my doors. See you later. Bye.